attempting 2:11, which would be a new personal best, and gets it. 2 athletes left in the competition, and Antoine signals big. 6 feet 11 inches tall Hubert Lawrence, and he's gone over 2:11 to take the lead in the high jump for under 20 boys final.
Very impressive, full of stature at 6'11". Once he keeps developing, could have a major world level high jump on our hands, has the body for it. And here ahead in Kingston, here he is, comes in from the left hand side, turns in, gets his height right on top of the bar, and that's a nice clearance for the young man. A giant at 6'11".
Very confident coming in. The Trinidad and Tobago athletes seem really well prepared for the CARIFTA games.
Them and the BVI look impressive on this first morning and afternoon of competition. CARIFTA very important to them, as it is for everyone in the Caribbean. That's Pottinger of Jamaica. His father, Marlon Pottinger, former KC sprinter, and this young man has won the trials here and has come back to represent his country to the best of his ability.
Bronze medal at the under 17 age group back in 2019. Pottinger trying to go clear at 2:11. Second attempt, no. So he has one more attempt to come at 2.11 meters, or else the gold medal will go to Antoine. Now he's already cleared 2.16 meters this season indoors. Brandon Pottinger did clear 2.16 outdoors as well, but that has not yet been ratified by World Athletics.
Looked to have rushed a little bit through the attempt we just got a glimpse of, and he's under pressure, and the key to handling pressure is to relax. There's his card, 2 misses, 2:11. First height which has had any difficulties, over at 2:08 and 2:05 before this. Now he has to gather himself and clear his head for 2:11, third attempt.
Can he get it done? Brandon Pottinger of Jamaica, stays alive brilliantly. That is an exceptional crunch effort from the Jamaica CARIFTA Trials winner, and the battle continues in Kingston.
Very important clearance, a miss and then you're out, but here gathers himself, pulls his technique together. Thought he rushed the attempt before this, but here relaxed, beams in this effort and gets his height right on top of the bar. Doesn't touch it, doesn't brush it, clear at 2:11, attempt number 3.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of height there. And this is a straight shootout between Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica for gold. But it is the Trinidad and Tobago athlete who has the advantage.
It's a duel now. Fans tuned into the high jump, and I think seeing themselves on the big screen, a happy bunch of fans inside the National Stadium in Kingston. Some familiar faces, and they're all out here enjoying the CARIFTA games on Easter weekend. That's Pottinger, combative, cleared his head for the third attempt at 2:11, knows he can jump higher, and here just organized himself at the third attempt. Antoine looking on as well. I think that Pottinger's up next for the next height and also has to gather himself again. If he jumps clear on the first attempt, he closes in on this boy, Antoine of Trinidad and Tobago.
Just recently went to an NBA camp in Mexico, so basketballer as well. No surprise at that height.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be Pottinger to go first at this new height. The new height, 2.14.
A height he's cleared before, and this season, can he gather himself and get in command by a first-time clearance?
His entire family here watching this final. Pottinger. Oh yes! Oh yes! That is very impressive. How could I miss twice at 2-1-1 is what he was saying to himself. And the pressure is back on the Trinidadian.
Had no option but to take a first-time clearance. Here it is. Concentrated, focus on the face, nice and relaxed. Turns in, gets the back, facing the bar, gets his height again, right slap, tab up above the bar, and Pottinger back in the driving seat in the boys under 20 high jump. Nice clearance. US-based Brandon Pottinger, his father, former Jamaican sprinter. 2.14 and clear at the first attempt. Very important clearance.
Antoine now. Aaron Antoine, first attempt at 2.14 meters. Cleared second time at 2.08. Only bother for him. What can he do at 2.14? Oh, a clip. And that means the advantage is with Pottinger now.
Yes, that first time clearance and a miss by the Trinidadian boy. Here he is, tall, 6'11" basketballer. Antoine, here's his jump. Turns in, picks his spot on the bar. Little clip, just a little touch, but enough to dislodge the bar. So he now has to decide, do I jump some more at this height, got 2 more misses to burn, or do I go to the next height?
Has already produced a personal best with a 2.11 clearance. It was always expected to be these two battling for the gold medal unless someone else in the field could have stepped up big time. It wasn't to be, and we've gotten the finale that we very much expected in this under-20 boys high jump.
One of the most exciting events in track and field. You go face-to-face, head-to-head, mano-a-mano, with one jump after the next. Here are the fans, some from Cayman. You can see that familiar Union Jack shirt, and the Trinidad and Tobago fans are there too. They're watching this man, Antoine, 2.11, and a first time miss at 2.14 meters. At this level, typically, they keep jumping until they expire all their attempts, and he is not moving the bar up. He's jumping again at 2.14 meters, second attempt.
2 recorded competitions over 2 meters before the CARIFTA games, and he's been asked to produce a height he has never done before to win the CARIFTA under 20 title. Aaron Antoine, second attempt at 2 meters and 11 centimeters, has it, and the competition continues, and it is a fantastic clearance at 2.14, another personal best. The Jamaican has the lead, but they're both still in it.
Very, very tall. Doesn't rush, doesn't look fast, but fast enough to build momentum on the run. Here he comes. Looks up to the bar, picks his spot, and then sails over. Comfortable at 2.14 meters. He must be ruining his luck to have missed on the first attempt, because he's got air over this bar at 2.14. He can jump 2.16.
He sure can. Both of them can. And so it's still anybody's guess as to where this gold medal will go. The advantage is with the Jamaican now by virtue of his first time clearance of 2.14. They will go up to 2.16, which will be a personal best extending height for the Trinidadian Aaron Antoine, and it will be a personal best equaling height for the Jamaican Brandon Pottinger. Job not yet done. Spoke with his father in midweek, Hubert. Spoke about the fact that his 2.16 in winning the US High School Championship was not uploaded on the World Athletics website, and he said, well, I guess he's just going to have to do it tonight, and then surely it will be updated. Here's a grand opportunity to do exactly that. Needs it to win the CARIFTA gold medal.
Looks very focused, knows what the job is, has to keep on making first time clearances to stay ahead. 2.16 meters, that's the height in question. He's done it before, has to do it now.
Shows his confidence that he didn't enter the competition until 2.00 meters, so passed at the first 3 heights, entering at 2 meters, and That suggests an athlete who knows he's in great form and ready for battle.
Why waste energy on intermediate heights? Here he is again at 2:16.
Bronze medalist in 2019 at the under-17 level. A NACAC medalist as well at the youth level. And here he is at 2:16. Oh, got the height, came down on the bar. But he'll feel he has a real shot at 2.16 meters.
Thinking about the height because of the significance in his career, but definitely has the height to clear 2 meters and 16 centimeters. Seems to hit the brakes on the turn a little bit. Ricardo, here he is, picks his spot, a little dip, takes it off with the back of his thighs on the way over. Can make it.
Also important for these two young men, Hubert, 2.15 meters, which is the qualifying mark for the World Under-20 Championships in Cali, Colombia later this year. So Aaron Antoine will be thinking about that as well, or at least I'm sure they would have thought about it coming into the competition. It just happens that to win it, he will have to better that 2.15 World Under-20 qualifying mark. Second time clearances at 2.08 and 2.14. Outside of that, going clear first time.
If this young man clears now, he regains the ascendancy.
He looks real composed, does Aaron Antoine of Trinidad and Tobago. Second attempt. Doesn't go clear. Can he do it tonight?
Has a nice relaxed run up. May need a bit more speed to build momentum on the run. Inside knee, not driven up as vigorously as you might hope for to make a height that's beyond what you normally do. But so much ability. Just jumps a little bit. Basketballer most of the time. And here he is over at 2:14 second attempt. Over at 2:08 second attempt. So he's got the composure to pull his technique together under pressure and get the job done. So does this boy, Brandon Pottinger, Jamaica.
Father watching in the stands, entire family watching in the stands. His second attempt coming up at a height that he has cleared before. Has cleared 2.16 meters indoors. Has cleared 2.16 meters outdoors. Can he do it to seal CARIFTA gold?
The door's open. Antoine didn't clear first attempt 2:16. So if he clears second attempt, he's back in charge.
He will shortly tighten his grip on the gold medal. Said he was never forced by his father into track and field, and that the decision to compete in the high jump was solely his. Here's the second attempt at 2.16. Pottinger of Jamaica once again gets the height. The door remains open for Antoine to move back into the lead.
Little tired. Jump running out of energy over the bar. This is 2:16, of course. The height means something to him. Here he is coming down on it, where maybe had the height 1 foot away from it, so has to tinker with his run up. Doesn't want to run faster, just wants to put the run up that gives him the height at the right spot.
Has the lead, Hubert, but no room for complacency.
Crunch time again. He took 3 attempts at 2:11, back in the same situation at 2:16, 5 cm up.
Antoine can go back to the lead if he clears right here.
Little kinesio tape on his left knee. Both knees wrapped. Lots of ability though. Cool and confident.
I am amazed by how composed he is, Hubert Lawrence.
Under pressure in basketball, so maybe that carries over to track and field.
second attempt at 2.16. Aaron Antoine, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, not a bad effort. But the Jamaican remains in front. One attempt to come at 2.16.
Just need to finish that jump. Was almost all the way over. Here he comes, running in. He jumped on the right-hand side of the apron. Everything over except the end of the jump. And the bar off, and now he's 2 misses at 2.16. Both jumpers in tight situations.
Let's skip away quickly from the high jump and go to Daniel Dowie, who is with Keyshawn Strawn, record holder in the javelin under 20 boys.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. I'm here trackside with Keyshawn Strawn of the Bahamas, the winner and the new record holder in the under 20 boys javelin throw. Keyshawn, congratulations earlier today. How does it feel to break Anderson Peters' record on the first throw?
It feels pretty great. The goal was to break the record, try and get a new PB. I was trying to go for 80 meters, but I'm pleased and thankful for what I got today.
There's a lot of pressure coming in from the Bahamas. Everybody was expecting you to deliver big, and you did that. Yes. So how does that feel for you?
It feels pretty amazing. I'm glad that they really have so much confidence in me, and I'm glad that they really show so much confidence in me, and I'm proud to represent the Bahamas.
And knowing that you have the record in the under 17 and you get it now in the under 20, and you're taking it from Grenada's reigning world champion. So what does that really mean for you when you look onto the future?
Me and Anderson, we're really good friends. We talk daily, and I always let him know that, hey bro, I'm coming for your record. Someday it was going to happen, and today I showed up and proved him wrong.
All right, and can you tell me what's your favorite thing about being in Jamaica so far?
The food. The food is nice. I like the food. You know.
All right, some Jamaican food.
Yes.
Congratulations again, and thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Keyshawn Strawn there earlier today, setting the first record of CARIFTA49, 79.89 meters in the javelin throw under 20, bettering what Anderson Peters had set. Now we're back to the high jump. The Jamaican Brandon Pottinger has finished his job. Nothing else that he can do, but Aaron Antoine can deny him the gold medal. If Antoine clears here, he is the gold medalist. If he doesn't, the Jamaican Pottinger has CARIFTA under 20 gold. One last jump for gold. Hush around the National Stadium. Deep concentration, slow run to the bar, gets it! Oh, that is super! Aaron Antoine breaks Jamaican hearts and wins the under 20 boys high jump gold. Third time clearance at 2.16 meters, lifetime best extending performance. He came in with 2:10, and look at what he's produced. Trinidad and Tobago has their second gold medal of the night.
Felt sure he could do it with an adjustment to his run. Here gets it just about inch perfect. Runs in, picks his spot. The inside knee driven up with more vigor than the time before. A particular but successful at 2.16. Part-time high jumper, full-time basketballer, but here, gold in Jamaica.
Was always set to be a classic. And it will be a classic long remembered by this Trinidadian athlete, Aaron Antoine. Third time clearance at 2.16 meters. CARIFTA gold, World Under 20 Championship qualifier. As we skip across to the start of the 400 finals, starting with the under 17 girls.